Hello everyone, Komoto here, welcoming you back to Fire Emblem Sacred Stones Livestream Volume 5. We have a path to finish up, and that's what the plan is for tonight. So now it's off to the Zalbul Marsh. We're looking for Myrrh, who is looking for a Dragonstone. Maybe we'll find both. Who knows? It looks like an ordinary gemstone, but inside is untapped cosmic power. So basically, we're just gonna heal up here at an appeal that's not gonna fall completely on deaf ears, but it's kind of a lose-lose situation regardless. Yes, darkness, darkness, darkness. Darkness is at the fault of everything. It's like darkness changed the Emperor. It's like darkness is causing all the monsters to run rampant. It's like the darkness got rid of my homework. Just blame everything on the darkness, and you'll be okay. And that's the origin of her general name. It's basically a gem. Oof. This is poor Selena's backstory. Kind of makes you almost feel bad that we have to kill her. And this is the reason why you have to kill her, because Myrrh wants that Dragonstone back. Without her, she's powerless. The power of the thunderstorm. Interesting. Yeah, basically, Larshal's telling you that she's equipped with a bolting. As I can prove right now. Yeah, that's a range of 10 on that thing. I mean, it's inaccurate, but if it hits, it's gonna hurt. Alright, especially because Selena's stats are nothing to scoff at. She's not gonna move, though, unlike some other Mage Knights. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, basically right there. That's what we're looking at. All right, you do have a javelin. So basically my strategy is we're gonna make her waste those boltings. So we don't have to worry about it anymore. Unfortunately, this will put Vanessa at some risk of archery. It might, I think. Let's see. Also, there's going to be some units, 2 units are going to pop up here pretty soon as well. I know they're neutral in Erica's route. I don't remember if they're on our side automatically for this route. Oh yeah, Larshal's here too. Like, I know that's so awe-inspiring and all, but like she'll actually get more use on Erica's route for me. We have so many axe fires over there. Also, we have a couple of villages to get to as well. That's a freaking sniper. Actually, who has what? That guy. This guy drops a Sambato. Energy ring on the troubadour. Like, I don't think there's anything. Oh yeah, Larshall is amazing. I was like, I especially like the one with Joshua where she basically becomes a gambling addict. Oh, this cavalier has a dragon spear. That's actually more useful than you may think in a couple of maps. Let's see. Halberd. Oh, the Great Knight has a red gem. Whatever. Damn it! Well, that mage is a speed wing, in case, you know, you haven't promoted Colm yet. Or if you, well, if you promoted Colm into an assassin. Alright, actually, hold on a moment. Well, of course Dragon Spears don't work against gargoyles. They aren't dragons. It's like, Dragon Spears do, however, work on Draco zombies. At least as far as memory serves. Alright. There's actually not much I can really do for the formation that I care about. Oh, they do start on my side. I thought that would be the case. It's Garrick and Tethys. You can actually meet Tethys way earlier in the game. She gives you a dragon shield. Oh, bother. And because they can't fly, they have to, wait a couple of turns. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Selena is mounted though, so maybe the rain left will work later. Right now, I gotta freaking deal with these axe fighters. Like, they stood up right in front of my face too. Like, that's so rude. Alright. Let's see, I do want... Selena shouldn't move, though, is the thing. So she's not gonna, like, move up and, like, strike Nemi for no reason. You only get one hit, Garcia? Jeez. It's almost like your speed is non-existent. Just so you get some bow experience. Mulder will finish the rest. Alright, and they should be good over there. No, I should go over my new recruits here. Garrick is a mercenary. And mercenaries are just great all-around average fighters. Yeah, he also comes with a hero crest of his own, and usually it's like, and then like, on Erica's path he starts at level 9. Here he starts at 10, so he can promote immediately if you so desire. Also starts with a steel blade though, which is freaking heavy. And Tethys is a dancer. She can't fight. But what she can do is she can dance, and units that she dances for can act again. And that's also how she levels. Reki will be coming soon. He's on his way home. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna start sending other people over that way. I'm good to keep Vanessa in the back. Yes! Do not die! I don't recommend it. But yeah, even though Garrick is at a weapon disadvantage against the soldiers, they're soldiers. They won't frickin'... They're not gonna do much of anything to him. I don't really like the steel blade either. I think Vanessa is decent. I was like, if you put the time and effort to level her up. I mean, she is slightly faster than Tana is, but Tana has the better strength growth, typically. Garrick, you missed. I hate the steel blade already. I mean, it honestly depends on what you want. Because your Pegasus Knights are going to be fast regardless. It's like you won't be disappointed in Erica's path in Zero. You missed both times, Seth. God, it's like you're at a triangle disadvantage or something. It's like, you say Vanessa's a better Falcon Knight. I typically always make Tana a Falcon Knight, really. I am thinking about making her Wyvern Knight, though, this go around in Erica's route. Oh, maybe leveled up. That is a nice level. Alright, time for the strategy. I like my Dancer too much to put them way in harm's way. But that's the rub with the Dancer, though. Because they're only as useful as the units they can cheer on. As like, Tiffus is technically too frail for me to want to put her in harm's way. I mean, I know she's got, like, amazing avoidance, but I can't put too much faith in avoidance. I mean, I know there's a lot of people that despise, like, the Dancer, Bards, because they can't attack. I'm one of the people that would prefer them to... that actually do try to use them. Ugh. But like I said, a Dancer is only as good as the units they can dance for. It's like, so you can imagine who I'm eventually gonna give the Swift Soul to. Just gonna grab this talk conversation with Ephraim. Yeah, but see, the thing is, Zero, on the route I'm actually going to be getting the Swift Soul in, Gilliam is dead. Oh, I should totally put Colm up front with the freaking killing edge. Hey, I didn't kill Gilliam! Joshua killed Gilliam. There's a bloody weird stroke of fate that did be in on that one. You were there when Gilliam died, Cousin. Don't give me that. Actually, wait, hold on. Lance, Lance. Sword, Sword. Technically... the Lance Reaper would be better? But then again, it's not like the soldiers are freaking, No, because you see, it's like, I was trying to recruit Joshua, and Joshua got a double critical on Gilliam. Like, there is no way anyone would have survived that. Oh, silencer! Yes, but see, how am I supposed to know that when you're basically encouraged to keep your freaking healer away from everything? Oh, jeez. I forgot that fighter had a killer axe. I almost had a mini heart attack there. Can I get silencer to work on this guy? Nope. I'm basically burning killing edges for no reason. Well, I mean, I agree with that, but the show must go on. I'm surprised the soldier decided to attack Nemi rather than the person that can't counterattack. Well, first bolting was a hit. Oh, great. Which way is that Bergen gonna go? I think it's gonna go after this village, which means I need to actually get moving. Oh, God. Colm, I expected better from you. Your sword is almost gone, basically. I do not remember if Colm can cross rivers. As an assassin. I don't think so. Oh yeah, I can. Like, never mind me. Oh. And I have a killer lance. It would be better for me to attack him with a bow. Wait a minute. Yeah, that would put them way in... Let me see. Oh yeah, that's right, Rangers can go through rivers too. It's a carryover from when they were nomads. Nomad troopers. Mulder has terrible resistance though, and he's wielding light magic, which basically makes him a lightning bolt for bolting. Lightning rod, I should say. I mean, it wouldn't be completely unfair to say that, you know... Nah, I wouldn't say that. Like, that's spoilers for post-game. Nice. Hand axe. Of course. Why did they both have hand axes? Ugh. Well, at least we've got a half-decent level there forward. Whew. Now I'm standing in water, too. That honestly should give it a, like, plus 50 hit. Ow. I'm 0 for 2 on dodging these boltings. Oh jeez. More Pegasus Knights. They're everywhere. Okay. Wait, how close can I get? Close enough. Comb, kill. Okay. Now I do need to break through this blockade. Good enough. This means I've had about up to here with your friggin' hand axes. Like, for some reason, javelins are just less obnoxious than hand axes. Hey. Oh. He could move close enough to use the halberd. Not sure if lucky or not. I will, however, take this critical hit. Javelin. Alright. We're making some form of progress here. 3 uses of bolting left. Those Falcon Knights are just swarming straight up there, aren't they? No, not Falcon Knights, Pegasus Knights. Oh, that one's going... It's like, I am slightly worried about Larshall getting... 0 for 3 on these boltings. That's some freaking aim. It's like I'm standing in the middle of a forest here, you know. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's definitely gonna put her in range. That's the problem. I've got javelins. Well, we can move into the forest. Yeah, well, she doesn't have a vulnerary anyway. Let's see, 10. So if she gets hit, she's gonna be taking 15 damage to the face. If she gets hit. Yeah. Vanessa, you're on your own there. As I renew that pure water. I mean, the steel bow is gonna wear down a little bit. I know I shouldn't be too worried about it, but still, there's always the thought in the back of your mind that if I do this, I've screwed everything up. No, actually, I want Kyle. I want you to deal with this freaking sniper. And you can deal with these brigands. I think Ford is in range of bolting too. So it's gonna come down who she's gonna feel like targeting. I mean, Ford and Vanessa can take Ford to take the hits. Nimi, not as much. You know what? Because I just... No. Well, you just have a Steel Lance. Surprisingly enough, all you have is a Steel Lance. So I'm gonna put the Short Spear on you. Equip you with a Javelin. And Garcia's probably the only one they're gonna go after because I have to equip him with the Steel Axe. So he's just hosed either way. But he's not gonna take much from it. This is not doing too well on the dodging department. These are all sub 50%, and she's gotten hit by every single one so far. I mean, that was a pretty good level. She's just not having it, apparently. Not this map. Counter critical. Critical counter. I like the sound of that. But at least I've pretty much saved the right village. Now it comes down to getting to the left village. Freaking hand axes! Like, what was that going to accomplish even? 0 on everything. Also, completely called this. Oh, didn't go after Nimi. Well, I mean, that's smart on their part. Ow. It's like, Nimi, run! Well, I quote-unquote saved the right village, but if all these freaking Pegasus Knights flying around, I can't really do much of anything either way. And I think pirates are gonna start showing up around here too eventually. Try to take that left village. Garcia, kill. Alright, there's one more bolting in Selena's tome. And after that, I won't have to worry about it anymore. It was too much to ask if Tempest could cross rivers. Let's see. Nimi's not out of danger yet, it looks like. Which means I am gonna have to throw something. Just to try to make sure she doesn't die horribly. I mean, the freaking Paladin is a better dodger than the Falcon Knight on this map. What the heck is up with that? And now everyone's gonna go after the Paladin. Pointless critical is pointless! Oh, yay. I think that makes you A rank in Spears? I'll have to do something about those hand axes eventually. What are you freaking... Oh, hey Kicker! How's it been? Well, at least that's the last time I'll have to deal with bolting on this map. Yeah, just in time too, because pirates. But now I don't have to worry about them. For now. And thus I ruined all of his plans. Alright. Finally get that last loosest steel landstone over with. I don't miss the 15 gold I would have got from selling it. It's like, so it's been at least a good week since I've last talked to you, Kicker. How have you been doing? Oh. Yeah, that sounds about like Fire Emblem logic to me. Oh, nice, you finally got a new headset. Yeah, I'll take that energy ring. Speaking of power supplies, huh? Ward has nothing. Alright. Yeah, I was hoping for a critical. There was too much to ask from a killer lance. Ephraim won't be in danger of dying anytime soon. Sorry, I don't think I'm gonna have a choice in the matter, but thank you for the talisman. Such kind and generous people here. Like, lords that forget that the weapon triangle exists, well, they also tend to forget that stats are a thing as well, or just logic in general. Let's see, that guy is Hellfire. That's an archer. Although I'm not really worried about it. Colm can take an archer's hit, no problem. Not Colm. Cormag. There's too many C's. There's only 2 C's in this frickin'... Oh, hi. What did you think that was going to accomplish? It's like you were trying to hit a frickin' wyvern or something. I think it was another pirate that spawned in, yeah. Well then, allow me to take your target away from you. Staff. Oh, barrier! It's the same effect as a pure water, basically. Well, I mean, it's always worth restarting if their stats are that good. You know what, It's like, you know what, I've had the Sword Slayer, and I forgot to give it to someone. It's kind of depressing. Okay, give me a quick moment, guys. Let me see if I can bring Reki in. Because apparently his internet is on the fritz. Again. Again. Oh, hi. I can hear you. You're coming in from my frickin' speakers. There we go. That should do it. It's like, are you stable?
For some reason, my my computer isn't connecting to the internet properly.
Fantastic.
So I'm on my phone right now.
Ah. I will have to look at those pictures later, Kicker. Just remind me to do that.
Oh, now those fucking messages sent. Maybe now my computer's being like sensible.
Well, I got the messages.
The one where I was like, "Now I'm here, bitches," and then
yeah.
we're not. And now.
Yes to both, please.
That.
Yeah, how could you leave Carlson and out of the picture goodness, Kicker?
So where are we at?
We are killing people! Of course.
Well, I mean, are we still in the alternate timeline?
The plan is to finish off Ephraim's route tonight.
How far away are you?
It's this chapter, which I'm about halfway through, and the next chapter after this. And that's when they'll start merging together. Alright. I think I actually want Komoto to go this way.
Isn't he going to be trapped there, though?
He can cross rivers, he'll be fine. I'm more wondering about what I'm gonna do with Vanessa here. As those are mages of Lunatomes. Actually, I don't know why I'm worried. Luna is frickin' terrible in this game.
Yeah, let's say, I thought Luna sucked in this game.
It really does. It's the soldier of the Killer Lance I'm more worried about. And that mercenary has a Zambato.
Ooh, Zanbatos. Zambatos are so cool. Fucking. There's a character in Rurouni Kenshin who uses a Zambato. It's basically just a giant fucking hunk of metal.
Yeah, it's meant to be. It's meant to be an yeah, it's an cavalry sword, which is a trait they do have in this game. They're effective against cavalry.
There's so
Vanessa,
good.
Vanessa is pretty much worthless against that knight.
It's like 2 steps below being Guts' fucking, like, just slab of metal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now Skype shows a green checkpoint on here again.
Alright, let's get going.
Murder!
Yeah, now you get to be a part of it.
Murder. So wait, how are you able to pincer attack these guys?
Because I started on the north part of the map.
Oh, okay.
You know what, I'm gonna use Cormac to freaking
Hey,
kill this
Cormac's
archer.
still alive.
There's not a lot that's gonna be able to kill Cormag. Nothing physical, anyway.
I mean,
that-
except for archers.
Not even archers. He fears no archer.
Archers won't wreck your shit up.
He's got so much defense and a lot of health.
What about mages?
His resistance is damn pathetic. So, like I said, nothing physical is gonna kill him. Bring out the rain left. As I also, Cousin says hi.
Who?
Sorry, Cousin Moore. How do you
Oh.
forget? It's like, how do you forget the my one of 3 viewers that regularly
No,
come here?
I couldn't hear you well because you're breaking up a little bit.
It's like, damn your phone.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to get the computer working, but... It's not doing too hot.
Or rather, it's going so hot. It overheated.
Maybe I should just system restore.
It might be worth looking into, maybe.
See, last restore point... Yesterday morning. That's fine.
I didn't do it a lot yesterday.
My computer was working yesterday, so...
Ha! What a joke! Okay. Vanessa's gonna sling javelins at these shamans. Yeah, see, look at that. 14% hit rate.
Watch it hit and crit.
Yeah, that would be the joke. Like, it's the 1%. It's like, that's not even like a 1% critical chance. It's like a less than like 100% critical chance
I know,
on that.
that would have been so hilarious. 14% chance to hit, 1% chance to crit if it does hit. Hits and crits. That would have been beautiful.
I mean, Vanessa's already failed to dodge several lightning bolts at once, so I wouldn't be too surprised. So even Carson can't believe you forgot him. Like, that's mean, Reki.
What?
It was like, he can't believe you forgot him. It's like, my one
I'm
of,
sorry, my bad.
like, my one of
I
3
remember-
regular viewers. And you forgot him.
Talk more shit on yourself. It makes me feel happy.
You're not supposed to... That's pretty twisted when you think about it. God damn.
I never said I wasn't twisted.
It's like, and you know what? I probably will never pronounce your name right. As it's just easier for me to pronounce things as I see them. Rather than worry.
Never says my actual name. Like, there's no way he's gonna get other people's names right.
I think that's an A rank in spears for Ephraim.
Is it a spear? Wouldn't it be a sword?
No, he uses spears.
No, I thought you were talking about Zambato.
No! He got a spear level up.
Oh, okay.
God. Oh, hey, this guy's the dragon spear. I missed.
Could a dragon spear wreck Cormog's shit?
Yes. Damn, Seth! Get that perfect level. Right when it doesn't matter. Well, maybe I'll do something with this file, I don't know. Well, this route. Yeah, this file in particular. Yeah.
Everybody coming after Cormog.
Cormog can take it. He can even take that Elfire to the face if he believes hard enough. Oh, this mage just didn't go after her. Vanessa. My plan backfired.
They might just not care enough.
I think they're supposed to be guarding Selena here, which is why they're not moving. But that's fine. Easy kills. Oh, this motherfucker has a hand axe. Now, he uses hammers in general. Hammers, axes. I was like, I classify weapons good.
And nope, it's not connecting properly. 2,
3, 4, 5, 6. Well,
God, everything I own is just breaking.
And you can't even afford to replace it either.
What?
You can't even afford to replace most of it either.
Yeah, like, I'm at a point in my life where I can't afford to replace anything. So, like, broken computer, gonna have to live with it for 7 or 8 months. Broken PS3, that's gonna have to wait a while. Although, hopefully it'll fucking fix itself.
It might not.
If I just let it sit here, hopefully. I just have to get it working once, just to get Trails of Cold Steel out of there.
Save yourself. Alright. This is the plan.
Like, I can always play it again later. But I have to get it out of there.
Is that Forge is gonna take that axe to the face. I mean, hopefully not. And now I'm gonna have someone come and kill him off. I don't know if it's gonna be Ephraim or Calm. Seth with the useless critical.
So,
But at least I'll get that dragon spear. Right when it doesn't matter.
oh, useless criticals.
I mean, they look cool.
Oh shit, it's working.
Ah, there you go. Whew. kill that great knight with great justice.
And pop chat out.
Okay, okay.
And now I'm gonna call you from my computer. Hopefully it works.
Alright, hope and pray. Almost perfect there! Facts! Like, I'm getting all these good levels right about now.
Oh my god!
And they're not gonna matter in the end, in the end.
Gilliam ruins every run. What did Gilliam do?
He died.
Again?
For our sins.
Did he just die again?
No, I'm not even using Gilliam.
Oh.
I'm like trying to make a joke, and no one gets it.
Did he die to Joshua?
Cormog. Kill.
It's worse than dying to Joshua? What could possibly be worse than that?
Okay. Like, a good hour into this map and we're about to win. I'm so happy.
You've been doing this map for an hour?
I had to take it slow at first.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, we can't all be MLG Pro at this.
Raynar, links alright in the chat? It's up to you.
Links are fine. Like, I don't have a problem with links unless they're, like, leading to Rickroll sites or something ridiculous. Oh, man!
Oh god.
That's like one off. No, I refuse to accept this.
Wait, how did Gilliam end up as a cleric anyway?
Well, I mean, no, don't link to... no.
Oh, okay, randomizer. I mean, even for a cleric, though, those stats stats. No, they are shats. Those are no longer stats, they're shats.
Okay, Ephraim, can you kill? With 82%, I'm hoping you can. This should give me unique dialogue, too. No.
Nope.
No. I was hoping, but I guess not. Yeah, well, level up. Pathetic. I mean, you got...
Yeah, Caston, generally people are trying to avoid Pornhub and things like, less savory kinds of videos and such.
So Burr got her Dragonstone back, which means she can now technically fight. She won't be joining until Chapter 16.
Goddamn.
No matter
It
what
took
path.
half the game to fucking become useful.
And goddamn is she useful. Limited, but useful.
I always found Manicheets to be not so useful.
You're using them wrong.
Kick herbs.
Is a Mr. Headless Voice. Headless Voice.
Can I see Whispers on the phone? I'm not on the phone anymore.
Yeah, he moved to his computer.
Yeah, the reason I'm able to see your chat and everything is because I'm on the computer now.
You can always get the Twitch app.
The Twitch app doesn't even work on my fucking PS4.
Oh. Huh.
Well, at least not with most of the people I want to watch on there.
Okay. Last.
How do you look at Whispers?
I think you have to. Don't you allow? Anyway, we're finally storming the castle. Hold on. Garcia, take this Sword Slayer.
Oh, okay.
And you can take this halberd too.
Alright, I see how Whispers work now. So basically it's a direct message to me that only I can see. It still shows up in chat.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't use Auto for that entire map. I forgot he didn't have a place in it. Whoops. Oh, I forgot to take these people's equipment.
Oh god. He got an Innis as a general with 29 luck.
How lucky.
Like, the bar is almost at the cap. At level 2 general.
You know, these are pretty much broken beyond recognition at this point. Do I have... No, I don't. Well, I could give him the Steel Blade! That'll make him so useful. That javelin's almost broken. I do need more... I need... Oh, there's no armory. The armory's over across the sea.
What the fuck is a Gorgon?
Medusa.
Well, yeah, but how is that a fucking class?
It's a monster class in Sacred Stones. They can petrify you. It's fun.
So with a randomizer, you can even become an enemy class?
I think you could even become the final boss, maybe. I don't know, I haven't used a randomizer.
What?
You can become the final boss! How amusing.
Last but not least, let's see what we got here.
I'll give you a Steel Lance.
A Vanessa Paladin with 19 strength and 17 defense and 18 resistance.
Nice. Manage items.
So basically no damage from basically anything. And fucking devastating attacks.
Who do I want to give this Zambato to? I mean, my options are limited.
Who are you giving what to?
The Zambato. Like, my options are limited. Well, to be perfectly honest with you.
Give it to Cormog.
Cormog? I don't think you can equip it. No, you can't. You can't use it yet. You don't even have a D-ranked swords, Cormog. God.
Give it to Colm.
Colm's already got enough. You can take this barrier staff molder. I should have a backup heal staff and supply. Well, I need to get rid of this faded lightning tome. Like, the wards are worn off, the binding's coming undone. It's just not good all around. I have a backup mend, that'll work. Everyone else is... I think everyone else is good to go.
Oh my god, it wants me to... Really, photo bucket? Really?
I'll have to return in a couple minutes, though.
Oh no, I can look at them, I just had to turn off one of my ad blockers. Because people are really insistent on ads being, like, the way to make money from now on. So they're like... I had to turn off Ad Blocker Plus. I can still have Ad Blocker on, but some ads are now popping up regardless.
Alright, I'm back. We're ending this.
Here's a Raynar with 17 defense and 15 strength.
Gonna storm the keep. Gonna teach that Emperor a lesson. And it'll all be over, right? I mean, that's all we had to do. Beat the Emperor. And everything will be solved, right?
I'm sorry, is that what you were doing?
That's the whole point of Ephraim's route. Is to go evade Grotto, find the Emperor, and tell him to cut it out.
And then a Sayla as a knight with capped defense.
Awesome.
I mean, granted his cap is 20, but...
20 is still pretty friggin' impressive.
Yeah.
Flashback! Flashback!
Flashback!
And so did the hero Grotto and his companions use the 5 sacred stones to blah da blah da blah da blah da blah. That's basically what that's basically what Ephraim's hearing right now.
Oh, you got him with 20 defense at chapter 2?
It's like, oh, you might stream once I finish up. I might listen in on that. Like, I want to see what kind of mess is gonna happen this time.
So he'll see it in a couple of hours once he's done with his next map.
Hopefully it won't take me 2 hours to beat this map. 2 hours with cutscenes.
The last one.
2 hours of cutscenes included, maybe. But then again, of Ephraim's route, this probably would be the longest map as well. And there is a character that we do have to recruit as well.
You have to?
Well, you don't have to. It's a good idea to, but you don't have to. I mean, if you want to, but you don't have to.
Joshua?
No, it's not Joshua. Erica's route is
purple-haired person. It's the purple hair.
no. Kicker. Erica's route will be will be starting the next stream after I finish this up. Erica's route is canon route.
Yeah,
For this stream anyway.
Erica's second, so that it leads into the rest of the game, because he's going with Erica's route as the main route.
For this stream.
Which is basically Raynar's way of saying, fuck you, the past 4 streams have been non-canon.
No. The past 2 streams and this one.
Oh, my bad. The past 3 streams are non-canon.
Hey, this stream's still going.
Still non-canon. Half of it's still in the past. Past stream.
Yeah, this is a pretty sizable map, alright. There's treasure everywhere. And our forces are split in 2.
Ooh, get Colm going. Get Colm into that treasure. Ooh, yeah.
Problem with that. Assassins can't use lockpicks.
Oh shit, who's your rogue?
Well, funny you ask, because we may be recruiting him in this chapter. Berserk!
Berserker!
Oh god, I've got Berserk and Silent Stabs. Maybe I should get that Restore Staff out. Got Sleep too. We've got the whole trifecta. Like, I wish I could get some of these stabs.
Longbows.
And a body ring.
God damn.
The body ring increases constitution, in case you're wondering. Okay, how am I gonna do this?
And the rogue's not on the map yet, huh?
No, he'll come in pretty soon. I don't remember which side he appears on. Like, I honestly don't remember.
Who can talk to him?
Either your Lord or Larshal. As I'm just gonna spoil it right now, it's Renok you can recruit here. If you talk to him with your Lord, he's gonna charge you like 10,000 gold for his services. Larshal bends his ear into join for free.
So you want to get Larashel on the side where he'll show up?
I don't remember which side that is, though. I want to say he comes in from the right in this map. I think.
You think?
I don't remember. I know Erica's route a little bit better than Ephraim's. At least as far as memory goes. Okay. Should stop screwing around now. Should actually start positioning people.
Woo! Nimi! Joining in every map.
Garcia goes over there. Wait, I'm not done yet. Formation that way. So yeah, we got a whole lot of people to deal with. I mean, this is the enemy's main stronghold, so that would make sense. So, Nimi. Kill. Critical hit!
Crit! Not a useless crit, either.
I mean, even if Colm can't use lockpicks, it's, those knights are gonna drop door keys. Oh, all my cavalry is on this side for some reason.
What do you mean for some reason? You put them there.
I thought I had Seth on the right. Oh well. It's irrelevant. They're all gonna be in the center anyway. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can effectively, like, ignore, like, the knights over here. They're not gonna come after me, I think. Like, the one in the middle definitely won't, but I'm not sure about the other two. Paper bag. No.
Cormog with the devastation.
Look at all those axe fighters coming up at me. Oh, he did come in from the right.
Oh shit. Looks like you're gonna be spending a fair bit of coin.
Actually this works out better to my benefit because I have to come off from the left. I think. None of reinforcements have anything to say about it. I do want... This Nemi should be fine.
To build up Nemi's sword levels.
Oh, you get to see the sword critical hit. You get to see the sword critical with her. That's awesome, actually.
Are you sure you want to put him there? There's a man with a longbow above him.
Can the longbow reach him? We're just getting all of the criticals, aren't we?
That one's even more impressive. That was on a 3% crit chance.
Yeah, the longbow can't reach him.
Okay.
Call moves there. That's a predicament though. So equivalent with the Lance Reaver, the axes are gonna. That's a Sword Reaver.
Which also reverses it. So I guess
that's a Sword Reaver.
Okay, but the Lance Reaver acts like an axe, right? So the Sword Reaver acts like a lance. So the Lance Reaver would actually be...
Yeah, but he's over here.
Really
though.
confusing fucking setup.
Like, don't worry about it. You don't question the Reavers. The Reavers question you.
What can you tell me about the Reavers?
I said Reavers.
I said Reavers too. I just said it in Commander Shepard's voice.
Well, if you said it in Commander Shepard's voice, no wonder it sounded like Reapers. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, even though, like, Raynar is on right there, he's not going to go down for these treasures. He's gonna move straight left, grab these two treasures, and then just leave.
Oh shit, so you gotta get up to him in time, too.
Yeah, which is why it's actually better for me to have Larshall on this side.
Alright. Yeah, what you say, boss? Seth, you're too good.
Seth, stop. You're still fine.
Kyle looks so serious.
He is serious. I mean, that's his entire character.
Oh, really?
Yes.
His entire character is he's the serious one?
He's the serious cavalier. He is the Kent to Forte's Sane.
Oh, I guess that makes sense then.
Although I am pretty sure I like Forte more than Sane.
You just don't like Sane.
It's hard for me to like any sort of womanizer. Like, they have to be really well written.
I feel like the longer a series with a womanizer goes on, the more the womanizer becomes less likable.
Which I think is supposed to be the point, but it's a really bad point, if so.
Like in One Piece, Sanji starts out as an insane fucking womanizer, but he's very chivalrous about it and respectful. Whereas come episode 700 bullshit looking whatever, he's more like just perverted.
I shouldn't be wasting my Hellfire like this. But then again, it doesn't matter! Oh,
oh shit, sword! Oh fuck!
Ow. Might be losing Artur here.
Non-canon, 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 non-canon. He's dead. He's... Whoa! No, he attacked twice!
Now he might be dead. Hellfire too strong.
Those lances are gonna come right for him.
Well, I mean, Artur, at least you got promoted before you died.
Isn't that almost worse? Like, the fact you promoted him means he was going to be in your
never see it come back.
main party. And he's dead. That's a shitty fucking death quote, though.
No, aren't you glad this is a non-canon pathway?
I mean, weren't we glad about that come fucking Joshua's death?
But Gilliam is still dead.
Gilliam is forever dead.
Spear! No!
Was pilfered. Not stolen. Pilfered.
I like the word pilfered. Anyway, the other important thing... yeah, the members card. He has this.
What the fuck is that?
I wonder. I'm afraid you're gonna have to wait to find out, though. In the meantime...
So how are you going to avenge Archer's death?
By, That's a good question.
Ooh, longbows.
They're always terrible. This guy drops a longbow, though, but he's a sniper. So I'm gonna draw some fire here. Use the Armor Slayer. Ow.
Ooh, all of 5.
Damn it!
You missed!
I trusted you,
Calm.
Colm. I trusted you, Colm. Alright.
He was 3 feet in front of you!
I have to deal with that. I have to deal with that sword reverb.
You know, I have the same issue with what happened with Archer, with Guy early on in Blazing Sword. Like, early on, Guy just attacks way too quickly, and he has the killing edge, so he crits a lot.
Me.
So I would have people just pour down onto him, and he'd kill them all, but he'd take damage, and then eventually they'd just fucking... They'd kill him through attrition.
Basically.
I had that especially bad in my early runs of, the map where Merlinus joins.
Well, that's Fog of War. Like, you're not supposed to have a good time in Fog of War.
Yeah.
Okay, Colin's gonna need all the help he can get. I mean, Mulder might take a javelin or 3 to the face, but he shouldn't die from that.
A javelin or 3, but he'll be okay. He'll just have him sticking out of his face like piercings.
Hell yeah.
Putting him in range of that longbow, though.
Garcia... Mulder? No. Mulder's out of range.
No, Garcia.
Garcia's got the health to take it, though. What he doesn't have is a hand axe.
Hand axes are so useful, though.
He has a bow, though.
I love how you say that, like it fixes everything. He's got a bow.
It does fix everything.
What else could you possibly need? He's got a bow.
Yeah, I know, right? And that's why we don't use hand axes.
These hand axes. All you need is a bow, am I right?
Or am I right? No. Well, now.
Hey, you got a hammer.
That I did.
So, is it hammer time?
No.
Oh.
I mean, it could be hammer time. I mean, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I forgot that Garcia actually has a hammer on him. And hammers are effective against knights. Well, heavy armor.
Oh, you mean so you
units.
could have used that hammer to attack them earlier?
Yeah, and killed him in one hit as well.
Yeah. I was wondering why you weren't doing that.
Because I quite honestly forget hammers exist. I don't use a lot of axes, in case you can't tell.
The fucking fortune teller in Blazing Sword keeps telling me to bring rapiers and hammers into a fight. I'm like, I only have 1 rapier, and that's on Elliewood, and I have 0 hammers.
Okay, good. Colm dodged.
And leveled. Ooh,
That's why he keeps
level.
missing! His skill's pathetic! Like, it's usually not that bad! My god! That's terrible for him. Kyle gained all the
He'll be
kills.
fine.
Well, I mean, he does have the support with Nimi, so... there is that.
I mean, at least he's doing better than Archer.
I mean, I wasn't expecting the sword reaver to actually go after the mage. I was expecting him to go after, you know, a sword user.
I mean, they go after whatever's weakest.
I mean, Cole's skill is terrible, but at least he's got good speed. Oh, friggin' javelin.
All the javelins.
Yeah, Kicker's got his ROMs up.
And longbow. All of 2 damage.
I want the sniper to come go that way too.
The fuck is Colm's defense equivalent to Garcia's? Like you're seeing
we'll
how
check.
those numbers match up, right?
We can check. Oh, he attempted to silence.
Sleep? No, don't sleep. No sleep, Garcia. You must wake.
He didn't fall asleep. This time. Oh, I could really be using the Zaras right about now. Nah, the Paladin should be fine, at any rate.
I always feel bad with these kinds of maps, though, because it's like, every time I move forward a little bit, I'm having to leave people behind.
I mean, even Ford is probably like okay by himself, and he kind of needs a level. So move up, Kyle.
Like, yeah, in Awakening, there's a map where you recruit Kiel, which is Sully's daughter, and it's kind of set up like this, only with way more branching pathways off from the side, and enemies are constantly fucking pouring out of them, right? So as you're moving forward, you have to keep leaving people there to fucking, I hate saying it, but hold them off at the pass. And it's kind of awful. Because by the time you get to the front, you have like 4 party members left. One of which has to be Sully. I like Sully though. Yeah, basically.
Those are Myrmidons though. They're all. You're right. You're running low on spear though, Cormog.
Attack the longbow.
Yeah, you're right because he'll move out. He'll move out of range. If I just leave it like that.
Well, that and it allows you to start moving Cormog up.
Well, no, I need Cormog to actually hold off like those freaking Myrmidons and mercenaries.
Cormog is your reinforcement down there.
He doesn't need help. He is the help.
What are you talking about? Mulder has always been the carry.
Oh, that's right, you have the Sword Reaper, but I can't give that to Garcia because he's on the other side of the friggin' map. Seth, tell me. You can kill. Which is good. As I'm going to need to get this door open in particular. I also need to deal with all these freaking longbows. And
Dorothy.
knights. And the shaman. And the Myrmidon. Who has a Lance Reaver for some reason. All of this before Raynar decides to just up and leave me.
This map is like, so I heard the game was a bit too easy for you.
But I mean, overall, it's not really that bad of a map. Although you say that about reinforcements coming in from behind, I don't remember if like cavalry actually starts pouring in from the entrance after after certain events happen. Ford doesn't have the strength to actually deal with these, and he still won't. That would definitely be enough to help.
Too bad the crit didn't kill.
No, but it helped kill, and that's all I care about. Huh, silly Myrmidon.
Cormog is too good.
Cormog is amazing. Like, usually with these Fire Emblem games, like the earlier ones, like, usually the Wyvern Rider you get is just awesome.
I mean, Wyvern Riders in any era are always awesome.
Any era.
I mean, I can't think of a Wyvern Rider I didn't like. Granted, I've only played like 4 of the games, but... Oh,
Yeah,
that's a good point too. Wyvern Riders are very restricted.
Yeah, you typically only get one. Typically.
I
you
mean,
can get...
even in Awakening with its like 100+ fucking characters, only like 3 of them have access to Wyvern Rider. And all but the actual Wyvern Rider get access to it through marriage.
Damn it, Garcia! Like, I want to now I actually want to punch that. I want to punch that bishop in the face now.
No, I guess it's like 4.
Oh, I don't want to open this. I actually don't want to open this door yet.
Cherche has access to it.
Well, Cherche is the Wyvern Rider.
And her son, who uses the same Wyvern. But there's a couple of characters who gain access to it if they marry Cherche. I can't think of which ones they are, though.
Garcia is the only one on this side with a ranged weapon. Hex my life.
I want to say one of them is Virion.
Oh, Vanessa has a javelin.
They actually, when you recruit her child, they have to be on the same battlefield with the same Wyvern. He has the Wyvern because it's the same Wyvern from the future.
Okay.
So they exist simultaneously because the one Wyvern is Cherche's Wyvern of the present, and then the other Wyvern is Cherche's Wyvern from the future. So they're the same Wyvern, but not the same Wyvern.
Basically,
Look, this
there's
isn't Back to the Future logic. This is whatever the fuck Fire Emblem felt like logic.
Basically, there's more than enough maneuver to go around for everyone. No damage!
Like, Fire Emblem doesn't give a shit about paradoxical law.
It's like
What
bow
the
down.
fuck this is.
It's like
Open the door, don't attack.
You know what? I do want to punch that. I want to punch that bishop in the face. I really do, actually. But yeah, show some respect for the original Wyvern Rider.
Who's the original Wyvern Rider?
Minerva. All the way back from the original Fire Emblem.
Oh, yeah. What Mad Hatter reference?
Oh, these knights. Everyone's moving towards the door on the left. Why?
Because it opened.
I guess. Oh, there goes the javelin.
Bye, Javelin. We hardly knew ye.
Actually, can I work this to my advantage? Garcia's in a really bad spot because I won't actually be able to heal him. I could probably rescue him out of the way.
I mean, you can heal him.
No! Longbow, remember? Marshall is going to die if that happens. Also, there goes his son. You mother punker!
If she's behind him, how is the fucking longbow going to hit her?
It's a range of 3! Do you not understand?
But in a straight line.
These guys are firing through walls. Your logic means nothing.
Like,
your logic means nothing.
look at his fucking range. Never
You
mind.
look at it.
Okay.
Don't you freaking question me on this. Mother punker.
You're so angry all the time.
Well, there's like the javelin also did more damage because Kyle also has more strength.
You gotta learn how to chill out.
You chill out. There is no chill.
Relax, don't do it when you wanna get to it. Relax, don't do it when you wanna come. Nice useless crit there.
Okay, now I'm gonna punch this frickin' bishop in the face with a lance.
And you're right, that is horribly implied that they are on a tower, because GBA graphics don't really allow for that kind of placement. It doesn't look like a tower at all. It honestly looks like they're outside in a courtyard.
Yeah, I mean, I can see the like the ramparts here, like the arrow holes, the murder
that
holes.
Perspective is awful. So
Okay.
like half of your units, more than half, are promoted, but you're still fighting fucking pre-promotes, not pre-promotes, unpromotes, whatever the fuck promotes.
Whatever
Emotes.
emotes. Wiimotes.
Yeah, Wiimotes,
Go with that. We'll go with that. Okay.
Joy-Cons, I don't know.
Hex Joy-Cons. Okay. This is the plan. I open this door now, and then I punch this bishop in the face.
Yeah? With Nini. With the crit!
Okay, calm down now. Inside voice.
I am inside, and that's my voice. So.
The heck's you with your technicalities. Iron Spears are working as anti-flyer units. Yeah, hex your life indeed. I meant. You don't have anything that can be stolen. I'm pretty sure Raynar is still gonna go to the left regardless of what I do here. This guy has a killing edge. What a joke!
Normally, thief characters ignore battles if they can and just head straight for grabbing items.
Yeah, which actually makes them kind of obnoxious sometimes. Because they can pass through enemy lines. You can't.
Yeah. Because the enemies, for some reason, don't give a flying fuck about them.
In most cases, they really don't. They're just an occupying army. Who cares what happens to the castle's loot? I mean, you'd think they'd care a little more, but they don't.
I mean, you'd more think they'd care about the fucking risk to... what am I trying to say?
2 more turns with the sleep stats. The intelligence leaks.
Well, that, and like, just how easily their fucking Vanguard is broken. Like, this guy just slips right in there.
Yes, critical healing. I approve of that.
Peel someone's face off.
Unfortunately, this isn't like Final Fantasy. You can't really do that.
I'm thinking about getting Final Fantasy 14 tomorrow. If a GameStop in my area has the complete edition, then I'll probably grab it.
Complete edition should be A Realm Reborn plus 2 expansions.
Yeah,
if I remember correctly. It's probably gonna run you like $60 at least.
Yeah. Which is still cheaper than fucking...
Oh god, no! Run! Run away! No, wait.
What
No,
just
wait.
happened?
I can fix this.
What? Wait. What? Did Cormac
Restore
just get berserked?
It's like, Molor, restore staff, now!
Dude, Cormac would wreck your fucking shit.
And this druid has Nosferatu too. Oh, wait a minute. Now, I'm a little off. But don't move, druid. I have a surprise for you.
Oh, man.
Like, that was almost worth a heart attack right there. Why are there freaking mages? It's like, there's like freaking mages all over the place. I don't have a javelin!
This place is crawling with mages.
Raynar is just gonna run straight into the line of fire, basically. Which is basically how it's gonna go down. The line of fire of Larshall. That's what I mean.
Just make sure you don't put her anywhere where he might attack her.
He's not gonna attack.
I mean, if put into a corner, they will, though.
Yeah, but it won't. I wouldn't put him in a corner. Oh, fire! Which kind of stung, actually. They really want 4 to dead.
Fire to the rain.
They really want 4 to dead for some reason.
Watch it burn.
Oh, I forgot Nemi was in range of this guy. Well, sucks to be him, I guess.
You know, you'd think that they would all realize that Luna is kind of fucking inaccurate and weak, and they'd stop using it.
Well, the whole
Flux is almost twice as good.
Well, see,
Still shitty.
Well, see, the niche for Luna is that it completely bypasses resistance.
Dude, is Garcia ever gonna wake up?
He will wake up, I think, at the beginning of next turn.
How did he dodge?
He's just that damn good.
He's asleep. Oh shit.
I'm less worried about Vanessa getting berserked. Slightly less worried. I have a solution. Don't worry. I have the solution to all of your life's problems. And this is our first glimpse at Nosferatu here. It missed.
Like Nosferatu. Ooh, Nemi leveled up.
Eh.
We had the same reaction.
I mean, it could be worse.
She could have gotten 1 point in luck. Like all of my poor Rebecca levels go. Actually, whenever I get a shitty level on anybody in Blazing Sword, it's always 1 point in luck.
You gotta be lucky.
I feel like I'm more unlucky.
Damn it, Ephraim. How would you miss on a 4% roll?
96% hit chance and he misses.
Sounds like Fire Emblem to me. Okay.
Alright, Larshell, go talk to Raynar.
Aha! So this is where you wandered off to. And he's like, oh. I'm screwed. Yeah, he basically gets just browbeaten by Larshell to join your army because Larshell doesn't give a damn. Like, this is how bad Larshell's delusional world is.
Larshell is the Sarah of this game.
Less brash and more like, whatever. She's all
Like,
about the
this interaction looks a lot like Urk and Sarah.
Yeah, she's basically all about the divine righteousness. And there she goes. He regrets everything. He regrets all of his life choices. But look! We have a rogue! We have a pre-promoted rogue.
Woo!
Which means it doesn't really matter what you promote Colm into, if you successfully recruit Raynar. Which you should. Garcia should be... Garcia will be able to hold out for... He'll be able to hold out for one more turn. What I really wish I had is my freaking javelin. So I could try to take care of that freaking druid up there.
The rogue isn't important, the membership card is.
Oh yes, membership card is like best party member.
The membership card is the best party member.
You'll see. I don't remember which space it is. I think I'm actually close to it.
You're playing a risky game with 4-Day.
He will live. He should live. If he doesn't live, then, nothing matters after this.
100% hit chance and Vanessa misses.
Worse, he gets berserked. I do need Raynar to open the treasure box.
I'm thinking Seth is gonna get berserked.
Well, it depends on what the soldier feels like targeting. The druids. I call them soldier because, well, that's what they're all named as. Their names are irrelevant. Soldier 1, Soldier 2, Soldier 273. It's like, ex-soldier. Wait a minute.
Woo, a door key! More door keys! And Luna continues to unimpress.
Luna is a lot better in Blazing Sword, though. Just to let you know. Ow.
Too bad I won't be using the Dark Mage because I can barely use all the fucking characters I want to use as it is. Actually, I can't even use them. I'm gonna have to cut down on some characters that I wanted to use.
He's trying to berserk Raynar. Stop him! It happened.
Oh, it happened.
I mean,
Marcel doesn't have a restore, does she?
no, I only have the one restore staff.
Uh-oh.
The good thing about berserk is that it won't proc counterattacks from your own allies.
So nobody else will kill him.
I can't take his membership card.
But he might kill somebody else.
He might go after. He might put himself into disadvantage. It's like he'll try to go after other party members. Ford, you move far away.
How long does Berserk last?
4 turns, as you can see there.
Holy shit.
Which is, I'm in a
It would take 4 turns to get Mulder over there.
and I've got a plethora of shamans to deal with as well.
And is Cormog asleep?
No, he's not.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw Z's coming out of his fucking sprite.
No, that's just the moving up the,
No, when you were on top of him.
yeah, that's just the,
Okay,
ants.
yeah.
Calm. Kill. Silence or go.
Damn!
You can tell when you get silencer as opposed to a regular critical when he does the little flicker beforehand.
Don't even bother getting Mulder over there.
Well, I mean, I've ever killed the, what am I trying to say? I've ever killed all the shamans first, then worry about ferrying Mulder over there.
Do you have a rescue?
You can't actually get the rescue until the next map.
Oh, fuck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So you can't even move Renok to a better place.
Marshall's in range. I will contemplate that later.
First, let's get rid of all these enemies.
Yeah, because they're honestly more of a threat to Renok than Renok is to me. Now, if it was someone else, I'd actually give a damn.
Renok was a weird choice to Berserk.
It had the same hit rate, too, as Vanessa did. And Vanessa would be, like, way better.
Vanessa would be a terrifying Berserk. Her or Seth, and I would have been like, fuck.
In the meantime, this is Vengeance for Shimmy Bay! I mean, he took a lot of chip damage because he couldn't counterattack.
Got a longbow.
I don't need this halberd. I can't use the longbow though, because I don't have
there's
a
good
D
question.
rank.
Can you rescue someone who's berserked?
I think.
I mean, they should still count as a party member.
Yeah, I can't trade with them, but I should be able to like affect them with stabs. Marshall's moved out of Renok's madness. Like, I think that's the whole reason why Raynar got berserked. He got fed up with Larshall finally. At least that's what I'm sticking with. Ow.
Okay, he went for Vanessa.
Oh. I know what you mean, actually. Yeah.
Try it.
No, it won't let me. Like... Oh, Kyle can't even rescue Raynar. How freaking heavy is he? But no, it won't let me. It's not a viable option. Garcia moves back. Larshall mends.
Because Garcia took a beating.
He took so much ship damage. And it's all gone away. Almost.
Almost. Got that 1 point.
Heal Cormog, because why not? Colm can take the door key. Because Cormog's going all the way over there.
Just keep in mind that soldier still has one more berserk left in him.
Good points. Can I take from a berserk prime member though?
I would heal Vanessa.
Vanessa's moving away. Like, I think another thing too is that if you keep people out of a Berserk Prime member's range, they won't move after you, I think? It would just set me far back in turn count.
Yeah, in order to get all the chests, you're gonna be here for like twice as long.
Oh! Oh, he ran out of the Berserk. Okay, never mind.
Oh shit, I thought he still had one use left.
You know what? I wasn't counting either.
Drop. Oh, you had Molder. Hi, Molder.
Critical hits! Nice little bow flip you get there, Garcia. Oh, nice.
That is a nice level.
He needs that speed, too. But for some reason, there's a shaman here with both Luna and Nosferatu.
Because fuck life.
That druid has Luna, though, so he's less of a threat? Question mark?
The boss isn't gonna move once you open the door, right?
No. Bosses stay rooted in where they are. Which is good in Vargard's case.
I mean, sometimes...
Look at them stats!
Damn.
He's gonna kill basically whoever walks up to him. Recklessly. And 52 HP as well. So we're gonna be here for a while. That spear only has 15 uses though, so yeah.
So you can whittle down the spear if you want to.
Which might be my only recourse. Okay.
Put Cormog in front of him and let him tank fucking spear hits.
Yeah. Raynar is coming to his senses, finally. I mean, if anyone can do it, it's Cormog. Really. As Cormog does have the defense to work with it. Okay, now that I'm no longer under the threat of Berserk. Let's get people into position. I'm gonna have to keep Garcia down there, though, so I can deal with... Maybe I can open those treasure boxes. Maybe. Just maybe. I can do that. Ah, calm needs healing. Okay, I'm gonna send Raynar up first, so I can grab this treasure box. What the heck are you typing?
Oh, I'm looking to see whether any GameStops near me have the complete edition.
It's possible it could be sold out as well.
Well, that's why I'm going online to see if there are any available. Check availability.
Column is good. We're all doing pretty well now. For health. Fairly decent level for Larshall there. Like, I am afraid of these stairs, though, really. Like, who knows what's gonna come out of them. It could even be more stairs.
More stairs. Oh shit, another link.
Kill, Nimi, kill.
Assassin Seth with 21 skill, 23 speed, and 23 luck.
Crits for days? Oh damn, I accidentally moved Seth and
Just pure death. Just death. Death and more death and death.
Okay, what's in the box here?
What's in the bag, Frank? Ooh, an angelic robe.
That may be useful. Of course he's got a javelin. And I've got a bow.
Oh, I just had a really good idea.
I can't wait to hear this.
Ooh, let's see who she supports with, though. Hector. Oh, Sarah. No, so the next fight I have to do in Blazing Sword is that fight where Raven and Lucius join, right?
Yeah.
And, in order to protect Merlinus, you have to have a couple of people down near the bottom, because a whole bunch of Cavaliers join in. So I was seeing if Florina would actually be a good fit to stay down there. And considering the healer I was going to have to stay down there with Sarah, Florina can support with Sarah. And then if I have Hector stay down there too, she also supports with Hector. So I could get in some quick supports.
Okay, good. You're still equipped to the Iron Lance. It's like I was gonna cry if I hadn't equipped to the Iron Sword.
Don't forget to go get those 3.
I'm working on it. This is gonna take a while.
I mean, not that everything hasn't already taken a while.
Speed of 11, speed of 13. I'm not getting doubled anytime soon. I'd be afraid of criticals, really. As Cormog's luck is kinda low.
Well, just keep healers on standby.
That's the idea. Oh, I have to give Mulder his men back. But in the meantime, while I hope and pray against an impossible battle here, let's see if I can't find a use for that membership card. I mean, Raynar has it for some reason. Ugh! Critical chance! Ugh!
Oh god. Healer?
I'm gonna have to use someone else for this, aren't I? This 10 critical chance is too much of a risk. Ugh. I cringed when I saw that.
I mean, would he survive a critical?
No, he wouldn't. No one is gonna survive a critical from this guy. Like, his strength is just too damn high for him to have that much critical.
I don't know who else could fucking do it, though.
Well, I mean...
Why'd you send her knockdown that way? There's no way out that way.
I wonder... Well, I mean, Sev's got the luck. He could probably... He'd take more damage, but he'd be less susceptible to a critical hit.
I guess Seth is the second best choice.
Hang on, I want to... give him, like... Yeah, like I said, he'll take slightly more damage, but it's not like he's going to, He probably won't take a critical hit. Probably.
That doesn't look like a hammer, Garcia.
Well, that's just what the weapon is called.
I think you're lying to me, Garcia. You're not really using a hammer.
Are you really going to doubt Whirlwind Garcia, though?
Didn't I just?
You want to keep doubting him?
Sure, why not?
Ah,
Secret.
Hi, Anna.
Whoa! Silver blades, killing edges, killer lances. What?
Welcome to the use for the member card. On select maps, if you run a unit, that is Anna. Anna runs the secret shop.
Hi, Anna.
But yeah, if you run a unit with the member card onto a specific tile, you can enter the secret shop, in which you can find some really good stuff.
Oh,
like this one in particular.
There's 4 to it. Shit.
This one in particular, we can get a whole bunch of all of the killer weapons, like a battle axe. Yeah, like you said, the silver blade, which is obnoxiously heavy. Actually, no, it's lighter than the frickin' steel blade, and it's better too.
Yeah, silver is a lighter metal.
Yeah, you can get physics, lockpicks, which I don't need, promotion items, which are expensive as hell. Physic is probably like, aside from like the killer weapons, Physic is probably like the best one you can get.
What are you gonna get?
Nothing. I just wanted to show that off. Like I said, nothing matters.
Oh, right. Non-canon.
Okay, well... I'm gonna pray that Seth doesn't die a horrible death.
What's the crit chance actually be higher on Seth?
How is it even possible? His luck's higher.
There's a reason why people spend so much time grinding in this game. It isn't for levels.
It's the cash money. That's mostly why people grind arenas. It's not for the experience because you will max out. Oh yeah, that is a much higher. That's a much higher damage ratio, but it's a much lower critical chance. Although anything higher than 0 is still too much.
Well, I don't think you're gonna get lower than 0.
I don't have the. I could give him the goddess icons.
And not risk the chance of death.
I've got the heal Seth too. I mean, it is a waste. This is considered blasphemy by some people. Namely me. I do have these stat boosting items.
Even the angelic robe, I don't think that's necessary.
Well, I'm not considering using the angelic robe. I'll just use this spare dragon shield. Hey, wait a minute. I can only use one item per turn.
Which are you gonna use first?
The goddess icon. Increase my luck, and it should lower the critical chance. Okay, Raynar, let's get you down to those treasures. Oh, wait. I opened the door, and now there's mages coming out. Damn. 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 Yeah, iron bow.
Unnecessary crit.
Hey, when you need it, and you don't have it, you'll be singing a different tune.
Yeah, Kick, I was thinking that too.
I mean, yeah, that is something I could have done, but it's just like... It's still a lot. Yeah, now it's a critical of 0. That's fine, that's all I need. Like, I can heal the damage. Seth can take damage. But if he took a critical hit, everything is for naught.
Ah, the mages. Coming for the Garcia's head.
Nosferatu! That's gonna hit. Yeah. I like how I was able to predict that. Let's see, yeah, there's gonna be a few more mages. Nosferatu!
Nosferatu!
Yeah, Garcia could use some backup.
Drop.
Raynar's close enough.
Gracias, Garcia.
And, ladies and gentlemen, guest appearance by, Vlad.
Alright.
Let's see, he should
take a minute.
He should still have 13 uses on that spear, yep. Because misses don't count. Yeah, it will take a little bit.
Can Garcia not heal?
Garcia doesn't have a vulnerary or elixir on him. Ow ho ho ho. Bear with me, Seth. Bear with me, Seth. We'll keep you alive long enough. Just break that spear for me. I'm sorry, Seth. Yeah, Lynn's gonna miss. Nosferatu's gonna hit.
Nosferatu deals more damage.
Even more damage this time around. Freaking random chance. Ow. counter critical. That freaking flip.
Hopefully that was the last run of mages.
Yeah. Alright, Garcia. Take your pick. Reki pick for me.
Right.
You got a hammer knee. Don't you feel happy? Okay. Miss. Damn. Still a 12. Guiding ring. Not that I really need it. I mean, maybe?
Hammer knee sounds like the next terrible meme to come out of Elder Scrolls 6.
If Elder Scrolls 6 comes about, they got 10,000 gold.
If they don't just keep remaking Skyrim until the end of the universe.
They'll keep remaking Skyrim.
Unfortunately.
Stop missing! I actually want you to hit!
Why do you want him to hit?
Because misses don't degrade the weapon.
What? Since when?
Since now. Okay, I'm turning animations off, so we could like save like 5 seconds per cycle. Damn.
Is that another miss?
Yes. 11 uses left.
I'm expecting the lack of animations to make you forget to heal, and then Seth is going to die.
10.
Since when do misses not degrade the weapon?
Well, I mean, if you missed, why would your weapon get duller?
Yeah, except like, I feel like in these games, when I miss, my weapon gets degraded.
No, it shouldn't. Okay, he's still at 9. Should be at 9, right? Yeah, 9. An 8. Kicker, why are you a masochist? Actually, dumb question, you're a gamer. You're a masochist by trade. Oh, damn. Why would you do that to yourself? 7. It's halfway gone. Just remember, and we still got cutscene to deal with too. I mean, yeah, my tactics rate ain't gonna be looking too swell after this. But I mean, I don't care. I mean, I don't care. I want to live. I want to live! I'd rather not die. Have more units die on me. No, Marshall, no!
How would you do that?
I didn't do that. I caught myself.
Like, I didn't realize you didn't want fucking large shell anymore.
Yeah, you know what? I hate you, Larshall. Actually, I don't. Okay, his spear should still be at 6 then. Yes.
Oh my god, just kill him.
I know you hate this, but I don't hate it.
This is the worst.
So carry on, strike up a conversation, distract yourself. 5.
What should we talk about?
What do you want to talk about? What are you hiding inside?
I started playing Skies of Arcadia today,
Yay, 4.
since my PS3 died. It's pretty good so far. It starts off different than how I expected it to.
Yeah, it starts off with some sort of robbery 3.
No, not really. The very first part of the game is you raiding an Imperial ship.
Yeah.
And then the Empire gets ticked off at you, so they come and they fucking blow up your entire island.
I mean, that's justified, right? It's totally justified. 2.
And so, you and Ica, like Vice and Ica, set out on a tiny little boat to go and save them from the giant empire, thinking that's going to work. It doesn't.
Clearly.
They don't even make
1.
it to the empire before things go wrong. A giant fucking sky whale comes out of fucking nowhere and wrecks their ship. And
That's
then they
it.
run into basically Captain Ahab. Who's pissed that they got in the way of his fucking capturing of
Oh, I forgot to turn animations
giant
back
whale.
on. That's fine. No damage! What the heck? I'm not the only one that saw that, right?
Okay.
That was a no damage hit. And
Are you
that
sure
was
it
with
was a
the
hit?
But that was with the rain left, which is supposed to be effective against him. What the heck? Oh, also I don't have a shine. Damn it. Short spear. No. Well, actually, yeah. There's a chance of 24, and it works. Cormog, you're amazing.
Cormog, too good.
Nerf Cormog. Actually, no, don't do that. And like I said, he joins as an enemy, so if you're playing this on difficult, he only gets better.
Oh, that's a pretty nice level.
That doesn't matter. Okay.
You can still enjoy a nice level when it happens.
I mean, I love that perfect level that Seth got. I mean, that was amazing.
Why did Vigard never say anything?
There's no reason for that. Oh, Ephraim's strength is capped.
That was quick. He hasn't even promoted yet.
Oh, it's done. It's over.
Wait, was Vigard dead the whole time?
That's what we're about to get into. Actually.
His son was the evil one.
Yeah, Ephraim can't solo an entire nation. He's just that frickin' awesome. Let me tell you a little something, Ephraim. Yep. He's the real mastermind. Or is he?
He's not. He's being possessed.
Damn. Like, why must you ruin all the plot? The only, like, plot points this guy had. This game had. You ruined. Ephraim and Hector fighting side by side. Overkill or completely justified? That is the real question.
Who would be the sword lord to finish out the trifecta?
Sigurd. Just equip Sigurd with the Holy Tear Fang. It's like the Tear Fang, the Armads, and the Sigmund. No. No Sigurd?
I guess no Sigurd. Ike? It would be Roy.
Well, yeah, but that's not completely Roy's strength. The Binding Blade is basically like the same as the Holy Tear Fang. Only it can actually be used at range. If I remember correctly, the Binding Blade is... No, the Binding Blade doesn't have 30 might, I'm pretty sure. But it's got a high might to work with. And it can be used at range too, so... Get that would be an advantage. Also, this is where you recruit Null. Like, also, that's not really an accomplishment either, because Idolin is actually the weakest of the 3 Game Boy Advance final bosses. By a long shot. Well, if you're talking about it in general, then... Yeah, the... Yeah, but the Binding Blade only has 20 uses. How can you kill hundreds if the Binding Blade only has 20 uses? I mean, if we're just talking from a gameplay... It's like, if we're just talking from a gameplay point, then... Well, I mean, the Binding Blade was intentionally made more powerful than the rest of the, I'll never be able to pronounce it. It leaves, Divine Arms. Like, it was purposely made more powerful as well.
Oh shit, the Fire Emblem's relevant in this game!
Yeah, that's what they called the Grotto Sacred Stone, the Fire Emblem, in name only.
It's not often the Fire Emblem gets to be relevant.
It was relevant in the first game. I mean, it was
and
a
then
freak.
in like 3 other games after that.
Well, I mean, in the first game, the Fire Emblem was basically just a infinite chess key that only Marth could use.
This is crazy boring.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just I'm not really talking a lot about it. The general gist is that Leon basically extracted all the dark power from the Sacred Stone of Grotto, made a dark stone from it, and that's basically what caused all of this. All because his father died. There is some benefit out of this, though. The first benefit being we get this nigh-useless shaman for our party. The second benefit is much more important.
Goddamn incest, making everybody jealous. Why can't we all fuck our brothers?
So, anyway, we get our first set of Sacred Twins. You get the first set after Chapter 14, no matter which route. Get Glepnir, which is the S rank Dark Tome. Skill plus 5, 23 power. A hit of 8.
30 uses, that's nice.
Yeah, all the Sacred Twins have 30 uses. It's a hit. It says a hit rate of 80, but with that skill plus 5, it's technically a hit rate of 90. Weight of 20, though. That is friggin' heavy. And it's basically a meteor shower.
Huh.
And then Garm, which is the S rank axe. Speed
Hey,
plus
Garcia.
5. Yeah, speed plus 5, which would be beneficial to any axe user, really. Attack of 20, hit of 75, weight of 13. Technically a weight of 8 because of that speed plus 5. Yeah, it's Garm is pretty good, actually. All Sacred Twins inflict double damage to monsters. And this is where the routes start merging. Basically, yeah. Nolan carried that. No way, no how. Okay, so that's where Ephraim's unique path ends. What's going on in Johanna? Well, we're gonna have to find that out on Erica's route.
Once we get to that point.
Yep. Terminal velocity actually deals more damage than a critical cast from it. But yeah, that is the end of Ephraim's unique paths. Alright, I have to actually...
So I guess we're done.
We are done at nearly 3 hours.
God damn.
So next time for the Sacred Stones live stream, we're getting back to the main continuity with Erica's routes. And I hope I will see you guys there. It's gonna be fun, I promise, I assure you.
Also, I told you that map was gonna take you 2 hours.
The map itself technically took about an hour and 20. I said it would take 2 hours with cutscenes included. Neither of us were right. But yeah, I'll go and check out your randomized runs in a little bit here. For now, take care.
Bleh.
You could at least give them a proper goodbye.
Oh yeah.
Go read his blog stuff.
I'm sorry, what was that? You wanna say something, bitch?
Go read his blog stuff at wombatlord@wordpress.com. I think that's what it is.
You can find me on Twitter at videogamewombat, and you can read my stuff at wombatlord.com.